All right, folks, getting a little bit closer. The match that Mason's waiting on should be coming soon. So stick tight. We will be back with one more match for tonight, and then we're going to call it an evening, and we'll be back bright and early, 08 tomorrow. Hey, Chris G's in the booth. What are you doing here, man? Don't you got like a hot seat match tomorrow or something to wake up for? Oh, he's hiding. He'll be actually in the booth with me here for Mason's match and whoever's winning. So stay tuned. We'll be back. See y'all in a little bit.
Hey, hey, hey. We're going to have a match real soon. WSPA, not APA. What's up, Bang Time? It's all league play here in Wisconsin. They play BCA PL rules, which is kind of a CSI rewritten rule book. And this is the first year they switched to diamond tables. We had John the Diamond Guy bring brand new diamond tables with Simonis cloth. This whole room, I'll show you this room here. Brand new diamonds. Every last one of them. Haven't been played on until today. So we're waiting for Mason's opponent. There's a match right now, and I think it's 7-5. So they got to get to 8. And then the winner of that plays Mason. So as soon as that finishes, we're going to wrap this up with that match. So stay tuned. Share. Take the YouTube link and share it on Facebook so we can get some viewers. And we'll continue this as soon as that match ends. Hang on. Don't leave.
All right, welcome back. We are back. Got myself, Patrick Glenn. We got Chris Guntanis, Chris G,
Hey.
in the booth with me. We have Mason Cook facing off Tyler Westhouse. And we are playing 10-ball race to 8. We are in the Masters division. This will be the last match of the night. And then we'll be coming back live 08 in the morning tomorrow with a lot more pool. So we got a pretty late night. I don't know what time it is right now. It's 12:20, 12:30. Be here about another hour.
Yep.
Oh, man.
12:20 Central.
I'm not going to get home to 2 in the morning. And, oh, boy. I have to try to not wake up my wife. She's going to beat me.
It's once a year. So Tyler won the coin flip or the leg. He's breaking. Race to 8. 10-ball.
What is going on with our views here?
BCAPL.
All right, they are playing 3-fall, right, on 10-ball?
Yeah. We had 3-fall on 9-ball.
Yeah.
So guaranteed.
And what a break there.
A little tough on the 1. I see a pretty easy safety, though.
That, or he could backbank this in the corner. It's there.
You can, but you got to make sure you have shape for the 4.
Easy day. Probably not, actually.
These tables are fast. So these are brand new diamond tables with brand new Simonis, and they're very fast.
He could still bank this one and push the cue kind of towards the bottom rail on the screen. Get it behind the 7-4.
Mm-hmm.
Play safe that way.
I agree.
Shoot the 1 over between the 6 and the 9. See what he decides to do. You're right. If he could also bank, he could attack.
I just play safe.
Yeah, I think that's the
Look at the wall
option.
of defense. You got the Orion's belt defensive line. You can either put the cue ball back there or put the 1 back there. He might actually try to put the 1 by the 10, lock him up on a safe so you can get a 1-10 combo.
That's what I'm saying. The 1's going to go between the 6 and the 9.
That's a much
better
idea.
Shoot towards the 10, but he's got to hold this cue ball by, you said, like by the Orion's belt right there.
I think he got it.
And I think there's a window there. Mason's actually got a shot on the 1. I want to say there's some room there. Maybe to cut all the way down, maybe.
Yeah, he's either going to be kicking or...
Well, he can see the 1 for sure. He ain't kicking. He might be able to cut this all the way down.
Well, here we go.
Oh, it's just
that's
safe.
the safe I was talking about.
Yeah.
See?
Oh,
so now if you don't get a hit, game over.
110.
Yeah, this is how you play.
Yeah, this is a do or die. So if you don't think you're going to get a hit here, like if you think the chances are low, you might as well get that 10-ball out of there, play the 9 into the 10 or something.
Is that how you spell his name? Tyler Westhouse?
Yeah.
Huis?
Well, I asked him, and he said that was correct, and I
do remember it's a little strange.
Yeah.
He's a regular at the Bad Apple.
Yeah, it is Westhouse, but yeah. That's how you spell it. You can look it up on CompuStats. CompuSports, yeah.
Yeah, if you're looking for the brackets, they're all on CompuSport.
Yeah, and I post a link in there, too, in the chat room. I've been doing that regularly.
Appreciate it.
So you guys can all find it. I'll actually go ahead and I'll post it again.
Yeah, this is a tough position to be in. If you mess up, you lose.
So there's the link to the website and the chat group if you guys want to go check out CompuSport. I also recommend downloading the app. You can see all the brackets there.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he's going to do. So he's going to jump and call the 110 carom.
Yep.
Good call, Nick.
Tough shot.
Yep. Thanks for the Fargos there. They are both master players. That's why we have the M there.
Well, he did get a good hit on the 1.
Yeah, he didn't sell out.
Could lock him up on the 4, maybe.
He's in trouble, but it's not a guaranteed out. Tyler played that well.
Yeah, locked him up on the 4.
I'm drinking coffee at 12:30 at night.
Oh, man, Bang Time Pool.
Yeah, Bang Time's been in there since the beginning.
Yeah, well, I mean, I haven't seen him all day. He just jumped in. Oh, he's been I'd have to go back.
Yep, these
Read
are
some
all
of his
7-footers, right?
Yeah, he's asking if this is APA. This is.
I went through all that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
But I didn't go through the 7-footers. That's where it stopped.
Okay, I got to go back.
These are definitely 7-foot league cut diamond tables.
Yeah, league cut meaning 4, and guess what?
It's a little bit bigger than 4.5. That's all we know.
Yeah, I was told 4 3/4.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
4 3/4. Pro cut is 4.5. And then obviously everyone's going for the 4 1/4 and 4-inch like Matchroom.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of said that I guess Diamond got this contract from Valley, and they wanted the pockets similar size or something.
No, it makes sense. If you're going to put them in bars to play bar league,
yeah,
you need pockets that are reasonable.
Is he calling the 9 here, or what's he doing? All right, definitely left an open table now for Mason.
It'll be interesting going from the 4 to the 5. He's got to make sure he gives himself an angle here after shooting the 1.
Yeah, he just wants to get the cue ball a little bit farther than the 1, and bam, he's perfect to get on the 5. He's just got to come one rail, maybe a little bit of left spin, a little low, coming down on the ball. Should spin right over to it.
Beautiful. Jacked up stun shot. Nice shape on the 5.
David Wall says, Chris, nice job. Yeah, you've been playing well in the tournament.
Oh,
man.
thank you. Yeah, hot seat match tomorrow.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
In a field of, drum roll please, 178 players.
Yeah,
So,
buddy.
No small feat, my man.
Yeah. No, I feel pretty good. I'm just tired, but I'm excited about this match. So I had to sit here and commentate this. I got to be back at 10 a.m., so that's no problem.
I'm weeping for you.
Yeah. Well, and then 8-ball starts.
Yeah.
For me at 5 p.m., for you at 9 p.m.
Yeah, I know. I got a late start, man.
We must have worked that out so you can be in the booth all day. From 8 a.m. till 9 p.m. in the booth, and then you got to play your tournament.
I'm not going to be here today. I'm going to be sleeping in a little bit.
Yeah. No, I don't blame you.
Yeah, I've been here all nice looking out here. Nice run by Mason. Looks like he's going to get all the way to the 10. No problem. A little bit of inside here, not too much.
Clean.
Yeah. That's what they say. The first one is the hard one. I think Mason's about to knock that one down.
Boom.
Yeah, so guess I'll go over a little bit of the bracket here. I'll look it up here on Campy Sports. Kind of tell you guys what's going on. All right, so right now we are in round 3 on the winner's side. All right, and that is the Masters 10-ball division. So in round 3, we have 4 matches going. The one you see. And then we got Chad Elston, who we just saw take down Jeremy Fedkenhauer. He's playing Dave Coles Jr. I got that name wrong earlier. Somebody corrected me.
I think you just said it perfect.
We got Chris Patterson facing Chris Bondi. Bondi is another one I got wrong. I said Bondi.
Chris Bondi. Yeah, he's been around forever.
Yeah, so he's still on the winner's side. And then we got Duncan Kaufman and Nate Mindom. So that's
good old queued up Nate Mindom.
Yeah, and Duncan, he plays up at the Apple. He's fun to watch. So looking to be a tough division here.
I like the bump on the 7. This is going to be a little tricky. 3 to the 4. He's got to put a little thought into this.
Yeah, and I think you got to think about playing the 4 off of the 9 if you're going to get anywhere.
Not a bad idea.
But how do you get there? That's I mean, do you squirt in between the 7 and the 9 somehow? I mean,
Well,
that's a small window.
And he can't really dig under the ball, so it looks like.
Oh, he's putting a lot of left and trying. He's going in
look at
between that window.
Hey.
Wow. It's a very creative shot.
That's a great angle to pop out for the 6 now too. So
yeah, a little bit of draw and it'll work. Does it go by it doesn't go by the 7 though, so he's got to play that 6 down in the corner.
Right, he might go back and forth unless he can hold it.
I think he just, like you said, popping right out just a little bit, just like
Perfect.
Just like so.
He's got the feel of these tables. They're using different cue balls.
Yeah, I like these cue balls.
They're not measle balls. They're just the Airmeth single dot green. They play really well.
Andrew Brooker, what's up, man? Still up and watching. He's probably actually on a
Brooker.
job. Yeah, he's probably on a job right now watching pool.
Hey, Andrew. Yeah, Alex was telling me that you're giving him some lessons. He appreciates it.
He's been playing really good lately, Andy. He should be in the state tournament.
He always has. I've known him forever. And
no, his game, I mean, it's been going up and up. All right. 8 to the 9 is going to pull it out a little bit, play the 9 on the side, and a little bit of draw to get on the 10.
yeah, I still like the side here. Ten ball in the same pocket, huh?
All right. Nick is kind of giving us an update here on the prize money for the Masters. Looks like $1,400 and a plaque for first.
Well, don't forget about the small and large side pots. That's where the money's at.
And second is $970 plaque, and third is $720 and a plaque.
Table 2, we got Natasha.
Oh, there we go.
You can see everybody playing back there.
See, Bing Time says Aramith green cue balls
That's it.
are magnetic, correct? Are they?
No.
I don't know.
I don't know. They might be blue. Like, don't quote me on this. They're just not measle balls, and they have an Aramith logo on them. All of the diamonds that have coin ops, they use lasers to figure out. It's kind of cool. You can go on YouTube and watch a video after the stream, of course.
I got to back up. I did make a mistake. Did I say Andy's playing really good lately? I meant he is absolutely playing horrible.
Uh-oh.
Challenge him for a money match.
Yeah. Well, he's only like a A player.
Yeah,
I'm sure he
yeah.
can get some challenges.
He's shooting like a double A or a master lately.
Oh, he squatted that. It got kicked out.
So we are playing alternate break.
Correct.
Man, look at this table for Mason. This is like duck hunting here. Everything's got a home. There's no issues on the table. Oh.
Ooh, that's a...
Ooh, what's going on there?
I like how he's chalking.
Yeah, he's not happy because that table was pretty open. But that happens to all of us. You see a wide open table like that, and it's like you see the finish line. Oh, Nick, thank you. Appreciate that. Really do. We try.
I mean, any of the super chats or donations that we do get go to the juniors program at the Mad Apple Burger and Billiard, Appleton, Wisconsin. We'll talk more about that probably in the morning and throughout the day.
Yeah, we got a great juniors program at the Mad Apple. I actually want to start getting involved in it because, I mean, I come in every Sunday for commentary anyway.
Right.
I could just come in earlier and work with juniors maybe.
You can
That'd
help
be fun.
Connie and teach,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, they're doing drills and then they do a round robin tournament. It's like a juniors league, basically. It's really cool.
Yeah, but
And we help them out.
I got to like balance my life in pool. Like
Of course.
I'm at
course.
the Apple like, I don't know, 5 times, 4 times
This
a week.
guy
at least.
coming from the retired Marine with
blah,
no
blah,
kids.
blah, 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 blah.
I got to balance my life.
Well, no, I mean, I got to be at home too.
Of course,
you know?
of course. It's all relative to what you know. You know, so I'm not judging.
Pool is relative, just as speed. is to the observer. I don't know what I'm talking about. Back to pool.
Back to pool.
A decent path to the 2 ball here from the 1. And 2 to the 3 is nothing tricky. 3 to the 4 could be a little tricky. No, not really.
Well, it depends on how he gets on the 2 to the 3, and then everything else falls into place.
Yeah, I mean, the table looks pretty runnable right now.
I kind of,
Just got to get good on the 2,
and
then come out, play the 3 in the side after. If he plays the 3 in the side, the 4 is going. And then the cue ball comes down from the 5. I mean, I see completely out here. And there's the 2 coming with draw off the rail. Yeah, 3 in the side, 4 in the corner, 5 in the top right corner, 6 in the same pocket as a 2 ball.
Easy there, easy.
Yeah, I'm going to stop at the 6 ball.
Did you have some coffee?
I need to shut my brain off right now. I've been at the booth too long.
You're just on autopilot.
Hey, I'm just going to get all of it wrong, too. Like,
he got it.
Yeah.
That was great shape.
I thought he was just going to come off the side rail, though. He
Top right.
Yeah, he came 2 rails, which was
beautiful.
a way to do it.
I mean, now you can just roll up for the 4 in between the what I would do is between the 5 and the 10.
You got to be tricky. I mean, you got to be careful because that 10 ball becomes a beach ball. I try to just draw it a little bit and play the tough cut.
I mean, but look at the tangent line. It goes right through there.
I know, but you can get hooked. I think
these are
right.
master players.
Yeah, see right there. See,
oh, come on.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, he
just
did though.
It.
No, he played it short.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
That's
what
you meant. Okay.
Don't roll between the 10 and the 5.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Because the 10 is a beach ball.
Well, and he loves these. He just shot a shot like this, so he'll be using top left or maybe bottom right and pulling it out for the. Let's see.
I think just top, just above middle ball here, really.
Well, he wants to pull out and come down for the 5.
I was just going to make a really
I know. That's why I paused.
You left that wide open.
Yep. Envelope.
Yep.
He put a little right on it, which kind of squirted it off the rail. He's not happy, but honestly, this isn't that bad.
Yeah, I mean,
you just go back and forth, shoot the 6 in the bottom right.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta play this nice and just don't move the cue ball a lot here, and you're gonna be good on the 5 and the 5 to the 7. Just use a little bit of draw, depending on the angle, or you play around the 10. See what the table gives you here.
We're going to have to cut you off after 12 hours.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, seriously, everybody. Patrick's been up here for 12 hours.
Yeah, 12 hours straight now.
I've been playing pool for 12 hours.
I've gotten some breaks,
Who's got it worse?
Yeah.
At least you have a chair, and everybody brings you things.
They do?
Well, they should.
I agree, they should.
I feel like we should have some cupcakes and some snacks.
Oh, I don't need no cupcakes.
Well, sugar-free.
Here we go. 6 to the 7, 7 to the 8. 10 ball is going in the top right corner.
Now, it's his choice on whether or not he wants to use a little inside to get a little closer off the rail.
I think he's going to just roll up a little bit off the rail.
Oh,
wow.
That was an interesting shot. He wanted to go out and 7 ball on the bottom right.
Yeah, he kind of left us on the 50-yard line because...
That's brutal.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard to hold for the 8 here.
He's going to have to use a lot of spin to go 2 rails on the 8 or a lot of inside. Man, that's a tough spot to be in right now.
Yep. I think he just came off I don't know. He could have just rolled up a little. I'm going to see if we get a replay on that shot. Did I get the replay? Yeah, roll. Let's see if we got it.
Yeah, I mean, his goal was to pop out and shoot the 7 inside. But, the corner, bottom right corner. But honestly, I would have been fine shooting the 7 in the bottom left corner.
Yeah, I did not get the replay, so go back to the live view.
Yeah, I didn't switch.
Okay. All right, not an easy shot here, folks, but it's manageable. I mean...
Let's take a look at it from here. You can see, I mean...
Yeah, it's manageable. It's not that bad.
And again, Both these guys have been playing all day.
Yeah, look, he hit it nice.
Yep.
Came right in line with the 8.
2 rails. Looks like we're going to have a 2-1 match here. This is a good view. It gives you a full idea on his pre-shot routine and how close he has that cue to his chin. He did that again. Now, I would have just rolled forward. Shot the 10 in the bottom right there, but maybe I'm not seeing the angles properly. Maybe that's why I'm a B player and he's a master. Yeah,
B master. I'm gonna go with Taylor on this one.
I'm a pro when it comes to sitting, in a chair.
Yeah, I'd say you're master level in the booth when you're shooting, as we all are.
Center pocket. That's how it's done.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever missed a shot from the booth. I mean,
I'm pretty
hard.
sure you have.
Yeah, I probably scratched from the booth. I'm probably the only person that could do it.
We're gonna have to clean up the top of that light since we got this whole room view now. Make it fancy. Put some felt on it. Maybe some neon lights.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because I didn't realize we had the camera up that high. We're looking down on the light.
Right.
Wow.
So we have the whole room view, and then what you're seeing there with that light, which was made by, I believe, Kendall and friends. And there's a camera in the middle of that, and that's how we get the overview. You can see some of the other cameras around. We've got the whole thing surrounded.
That's weird. It looks like the light is almost crooked, but when you're looking at it from where we're at, the light is like perfectly on the table. So it's all camera angles there.
Yes, sir.
I see it. See the ball holder on the bottom there?
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, it's made by Bad Boys Incorporated.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
They need a second one. So what that's good for is not only when you have extra balls, but it's good for one pocket, bank pool.
Well, that's what it's for. And
right.
That's why I don't think you need one. You're just taking the balls that you're not using for one pocket. And,
but when you're playing
banks.
9-ball and all the balls are in the thing, it's really a pain in the butt to rack.
Well,
so some of the tables have a ball return on the front where people just shove all the stripes in there.
No, when you're playing 9-ball, you just put the remainder there, and that's
enough
to hold them.
Not all the tables have that. This is the only one that has that.
Oh yeah, I mean, right? Well, yeah, we don't have enough. I mean, Bad Boys.
We need about 100 of those.
Yeah.
Bad Boys. We need 100 times 2, so we can have one on the left and right side of the back of the foot table.
But you only need one on each table. You don't need 2.
I want 2. I want 2.
You don't get 2.
No, because how do you score one pocket?
Well, that's what the ball tray is for.
There's no ball tray on this table, though.
Well, then we need a ball tray plus a holder.
I'm pretty sure that can be used as a ball tray, buddy.
No.
It's got 8 slots, and you only need 7 to win unless you're spotting someone.
Okay.
Come on, back me up. Back me up, audience.
Back to the chat room. See what's going on. We got Colo Pilgrim. Those are my brackets. I set them individually or in sets for one pack. Oh, so I guess
I think it's Kobe.
Kobe? I can't read my I need glasses. I thought that was a L-O-Y. Okay, Kobe.
I think we can make the font bigger for you.
He sells them. Oh, Bad Boys they're listening.
Oh,
so,
perfect.
Yeah. What's up, Bad Boys? Yeah, I met you earlier today. But yeah, they sell them. They run a stream. Pretty cool outfit. But yeah, I think that ball holder is cool.
I think it's really cool. When I saw it, I was like, that's
designer.
amazing.
He can back me up on this. I think it's to hold the balls when you're playing one
Kobe,
pocket.
Don't you want to have 2 on every table?
No, you
that
just
doubles
need
your
one.
profits. I'm pretty sure Kobe's on my side with this one.
Okay, well, I'm going to have a little bit.
I think I seen him at Derby, too.
Yeah, they were at Derby.
Yeah.
When I was there. Well, this year they were.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw them.
They're very
some
cool,
of the streams.
and they don't get in the way. You don't like hit it with your knee when you're walking around the table. None of that.
Well, it's better than putting the balls on the floor. Like
Yeah, a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Find a paper plate. Wow.
Okay, gets the 3 pass and 9 and the 8 clean. So that's gonna probably do it for this rack because 4 to the 5 is a breeze. 5 to the 6. No problem. 6 to the 7, you could get out of line, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Maybe.
You know, I mean, and the 9-ball is kind of blocking the 8 a little bit, so this could be interesting. We'll see what Tyler does here.
Betting man, I'm saying he's out. He wants to bounce off this rail and come out again. Mid-table would be nice.
Speaking of Tyler,
Okay,
I heard Tyler Steyer and Margaret Steyer, Fefalova, will be here this weekend.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I haven't seen him today, but I heard that they're going to make an appearance here.
I think if Tyler was here, everyone would know.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be out in the expo area with all the vendors, and they'd be chatting it up, signing cue balls and whatnot.
So, yeah, like I said, I think he wanted to pop out a little more. Now this shot to the 6 is a little more touchy. He might even contemplate rolling past the 9 and playing the 6 in the opposite side. But ideally, he wanted to play that 6 in the corner up by
Maybe
the 10.
just a little draw. I mean, I can't see the angle, so I don't know if he can cheat the pocket or not.
He might be able to just draw in line with the 6 here. We'll see. I can't really see the angle as clear as he can.
Of course.
Yeah, so he did roll up
Yep.
to the top.
Makes sense.
6 on the other side.
Beautiful shape.
Yep.
Little straight, but keeping the run alive here. I think he wanted a little angle so he could float down for the 7.
Okay, so I think Kobe confirmed what I was saying. He's a bar box guy, so the original purpose for the design was to hold the extras, but I made it to hold 7 per side. So there you go, Chris.
Yeah, so I'm right. His original design was flawed.
Yeah, but
so
he
designed like an all-around.
But
I mean, you need it for one pocket. You need it for bank pool. Why not just put a couple extra in and put it on both sides?
I mean,
I'm
it would look
sold.
symmetrical, I guess. But I think you only need one purposely. Like if you're playing banks, one pocket, or even 9 or 10 ball, whatever. Okay, Chris is just giving me the business.
All I'm saying is you need a couple for your table.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say if you're gonna buy them, buy 2 because more is always better, right?
It's symmetrical. Symmetrical's good.
Yeah, Torture you was saying, yeah, he saw him on the table at Derby as well.
Yeah, I was wondering what those were.
Yes.
Now we know.
First time I saw him was when I saw him at Derby.
Where do you find those, Kobe? I mean, you probably can't put a URL in, but maybe just put a little description on where people can, find those if they're interested. Not a sponsor, for the record. So this is a key shot here.
Hits it nice and soft and plays a 9 on the side.
I like how he's keeping it simple now. He's not trying to get to the opposite side. He's just rolling them in.
This is to tie it up. All you got to do is roll forward just a little bit.
Even I can get out here.
Questionable.
Perfect.
So Kobe said he has 2 on his bar box. So Chris, I don't want to hear it. Whatever. Okay.
I mean, I thought it was obvious, buddy. That's why it was weird that there was only 1 on this table.
Well, it only really because I think he wanted to showcase it,
Right.
and we didn't have a camera on the other side. So
Oh, now I'm starting to understand.
Yeah, there you
Okay.
go.
All right.
So
all right.
it worked, right? You got a little exposure.
It
so.
did. It's really cool. If I had a table, I would get... See, you can see it right there. Just to the left of Tyler there.
Yeah, in the bottom left leg there.
Yeah.
So what are we at? We're at 2-2. Race to 8.
2-2.
Winner's side of the Masters 10 ball.
1 a.m.
Yeah.
And look at this place.
So we got 8 players left on the winner's side right now. After this match and the other 3, we'll be down to 4 players on the winner's side.
Is that how that works?
Well, my math could be way off. It is 1 in the morning, so I don't know. I don't even know what I just said.
It is 1 in the morning.
Is it?
I mean, if they go hill all the way, this is going to be... I'm glad we restarted the stream. YouTube only allows us 12 hours, and then we have to restart it. So
Yeah, same. Like it should be the same with humans. Been running for 12
Yeah,
hours.
got to get sleep.
Be restarted.
I mean, I had a cup of coffee from the tournament director's booth. I don't know what's in it, but I'm spry. I'm good to go. I could go another. Bring on that hot seat match. I'm ready.
All right, so Dawson is the bad boys guy that is up here with us. Kobe is out there in Oklahoma. He was the big guy behind the tournament desk at Derby. I was there back in 2 years ago, not this past year. So,
were you guys the ones that did the Green Bay BCA tournament about, I don't know, 4 years ago? Because I remember getting in the booth with a couple of you guys. So I don't know. I mean, I know it was Bad Boys. I just don't know if you guys were there, Cody or Dawson.
oh, nice walk the dog all the way up the rail.
Sorry, Kobe.
On the 3, little tricky to the 4. I mean, he might be a little straight here. He's kind of looking at it. He might have to pound it and then play the 4 in the side. I don't know. Chris is laughing. What'd I say?
I don't know. He's going to put... I mean, yeah.
You're going to have to put a little bit of a stroke on it, right?
I mean, it depends. I think what Tyler's been doing is when he puts a stroke on something and he tries to overdo it, it's not been working out. So, yeah, see, he's keeping it simple now.
He held it. So he's just going to play it on the other side.
You know,
which is nice.
that's huge that he's adjusting, you know? That's why he's tied. A lot of people don't adjust. They just get frustrated and keep doing the same thing. So that's why these guys are masters. The ability to adjust mid-match.
Yeah, Torture, you said it, drop back 2 inches, and that's exactly what he did. Just put a little heavy draw on it and kept it within 2 inches.
Yeah, Eric, Tyler Steierman, he's out of Wisconsin, Oshkosh. We're in Appleton. That's only 20 minutes away. And he's very young.
Kobe said him and Dawson have both only worked for Bad Boys for a couple years now.
Then no, it wasn't you guys. But I remember we were in a teams event, and I was able to pop up in the booth, and it was kind of fun because I didn't do any of this. It was my first time being in like a commentary situation. I don't think I've improved.
And they let you in?
Well, we were in the finals.
Oh.
It was me, Mason, Susie, Larry Bazat.
Oh, geez.
MH. And
MH Patin.
we were undefeated, so we went out, had a steak, and came back, and we're all tired. We're all bloated and ready to go to bed. And then the people we knocked down, Preston and his dad, they took care of us. But yeah, I was able to commentate against our own match. It was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Cool.
Long story short.
Man, if I had to commentate my own match, it'd be hysterical. Yeah. I'd be like, I'm going to shoot this 5 in the upper corner and scratch.
It might help you, though.
That's what I would do.
Because, you're thinking it through. A little short on the 6. Probably going to see the bridge come out here.
Yeah, I mean, he'd have to really stretch on the 6 there.
It's a doable shot. You just don't be afraid of the...
If he's not comfortable, he could play a pretty lock-up safe to the 10. Push the 6 down table and get behind the 10. If he's
that.
If he's not comfortable, but I think you got to attack the 6 here. It's cuttable, but it's missable. Kobe, appreciate that, especially this late at night. We are trying. Been a grueling day. Especially, man, Chris, my hat's off to you, man. Playing all day and then staying here.
I mean,
coming back tomorrow early.
It's a grind. And I know Fong told me, he just walked by me and he saw me frustrated and he's like, just grind it out, dude. And he walked away. I was like, yeah, man. That's what it is, right? You take the good and mostly bad and you just keep grinding, and sometimes it works out for you.
Yeah, I at least get some sleep. I can come in probably 11 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
You got to do what you got to do.
yeah, I got to get some rest.
You know? So I think he pulled out his own special bridge there.
Oh, yes. It's one of them super bridges. He can get up real nice and high over the ball, and he needs to get high over the ball here.
Oh, look at that. He can adjust it. Did you see that? It went down.
This is going to be tough. This is not easy.
I think he's favored to make this.
It's kind of natural to come out for the 7. Oh, he got it.
Uh-oh.
Came natural.
Oh,
he's good.
Nice.
That ain't going nowhere near the side pocket. But, yeah, he's good on the 7.
This is going to be, and now for the next trick, you know. Do you bump into the 10? Do you go around the 10? This will be interesting to see what Tyler wants to do here.
See me, because I don't mind playing in the side pocket. I just float up to the top rail and maybe back a little bit and play the 9 on the side.
I think that works. I mean,
Yeah.
if you look at the tangent line, I think he can sneak around the 10.
I take it back because he does got to cut this 7 a little thinner than I was thinking.
Right.
So that is going to complicate things.
It might.
The bus is out there, but man, I've been waiting like 15, 20 minutes. It's been like over an hour now. Yeah, that's it. 'Cause I told you about what, 12:54? Well, it was 11:54.
Let's see how he does on the 7 ball here. Oh, he hit it so nice, and he got perfect on the 9. Take another look at that shot. I mean, if he gets out, that was a critical shot. Hey, Chris, I'll do a replay here in a minute. But he did kind of what I was talking about. Even though he had to cut it as thin as he did, he was able to hold it onto the 9. I mean, crucial shot there.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Look at that. Draws it back for nice shape on a 10 in the side.
Yeah, let's look at the critical shot that got him the out here. All right, so this is a shot. Look at how he gets from the 7 to the 9.
Yeah.
Comes right up to the top rail, kind of like I was saying. But he had to put a little bit of mustard on it.
Oh, he drew it out.
Look at the spin.
That
though.
worked out really nicely.
Yeah, really good looking shot there.
I mean, what doesn't Matt Apple do? And we've got a shuttle.
Wait,
what?
what?
There's a shuttle bus bringing people back and forth to the Matt Apple and the Clarion, which is an attached hotel just down College Avenue.
Yeah, I was
Streaming, lighting, sponsorships, programs.
somehow I got
Kendall,
into
man, he does everything.
I got into the shuttle today. I had to make a round or whatever, and I'm bringing Fong back. He's like, Patrick, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm driving. He's like, no, your speed. I'm like, what? Oh, crap. I was doing, well, I'm not even going to incriminate myself, but
Yeah, you were doing the speed limit
I was doing the speed limit over the speed limit.
in a big van
Yeah. I was kind of hard to miss.
during a snowstorm.
Oh, no, it stopped snowing.
Oh, yeah. I think we're going to see a 5-10, maybe even a carom at some point here.
Well, where is what the 3 ball has to go to the 5, the 4's down? No, you can play the 3 and come up to the 5 and cut it over. So you don't necessarily need.
Well, he pushed out, so this will be the option of Tyler to either take this shot or hand it back to Mason.
I think he's giving this one back.
Oh, shuttle, last run, 10 minutes. Anyone need a shuttle ride out there?
All right, back to the chat room. I'm lagging behind. Sorry, guys. Torture use says 2 rails with inside off the top, inside. Okay, that was a while back. Yeah, he says he's keeping it simple with which is probably better on the new felt. So I agree with that.
It really is, yeah. You get a lot of draw on this felt or cloth. I have a hard time calling it felt.
I can draw well. What I have trouble with is the ball grabbing on the rail. Like it's not grabbing.
Right. Yep.
It's kind of just slips off the rail.
Yeah, it's new cloth.
Yeah.
So everything kind of slides around, and the rails are a little slippery. But they play great. It's so much better than the Valleys that they had last year and the year before and the year before. Nice
So
upgrade.
he is taking the shot. So can he can see this, I guess.
Well, that was the goal, right? You want to leave them something that they might want to take?
Wow, he did. He had to spin around the 9 though. That was not natural, folks.
Wow. A little unlucky on the 2 ball.
Yeah, he got no reward for that shot, really.
0.
He's gonna have to spin it. If he can spin around this one,
Just go to the side view. Make sure his foot's on the ground.
I think he's I think he's jumping this. Well, I don't even think we'd be able to see that because it's on the other side.
We need another camera.
Eric Cord, every time you say Tyler, I think you're talking about Tyler Steyer. Well, he'll be here
Yeah.
tomorrow. So
Yep. Tyler and Margaret.
let's see. I'll look at the replay on the shot. He had to spin around this 9 here. And, I mean, great shot. So he spins around. So got a good hit. Just did not get good on the 2 ball. So
Yeah, a little unlucky there. But, could have been worse. The ball could have been all the way on the rail at the top, but it hit the point.
man, I gotta love this. I mean, we got all these people up with us at 1 a.m. watching pool. You guys are my kind of people.
I mean, it's a state tournament.
Yeah.
It's pretty exciting. And think about it. We're going to have the finals coming up tomorrow, and then there's going to be, what else we got?
Well, the list is right there. Here, I'll read.
Yeah,
down the list
okay.
here. So today, we started mixed 9-ball A and B. We also started with mixed AA and Masters
Double A?
10,
Right.
Double A 10-ball, and then we also got the women's B 9-ball and women's Master/A 10-ball. Tomorrow we're starting with 8-ball. We got the mixed casuals, the C division. We also got the B division, the A division, and AA division. The AA starts on Saturday,
Right.
along with Masters 8-ball and mixed Masters seniors. So you'll see a lot of the wiser elderly people playing. So a lot of good players, a lot of good knowledge. And, man, someday we're going to be playing in that.
Yeah.
That's coming quick.
You know?
Oh, no, we got plenty of time. Then we
10,
got-
20 years.
Well, you snap your fingers and that 20 years is
Yeah.
going by. And we also got the women's B 8-ball and the women's A 8-ball and women's Masters 8-ball on Saturday. And we'll be finishing everything up by Sunday.
That's going to be really cool. I prefer rotation, but 8-ball does offer a different perspective. A lot of people do like 8-ball.
Yep.
So he's jumping with the bridge. Nice try. Unbelievable. That I got to get me one of those. It does everything.
Rolling Star says, I don't play to 5 anyways, so why not? So, yeah, 8-ball starts. What time does 8-ball start tomorrow? What's time
Well,
is it?
for me it starts at 5. For
Yeah.
you it starts at 9.
Well, it would start at 7, but I got to buy my first match, so.
Okay. But I got to be here at 5, so it must be at least 5. 4 p.m. it says on this sheet. Mixed casual starts at 2, and then, yeah. So, Roland, which division are you in? I know Jacob Kakak's playing. I see him in chat. He was just here.
Here's that shot we were talking about.
Yeah, no, it's going to be interesting. Is he going for the carom or the
I
combo?
think it goes to Karam here.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
I think with that
Now
angle,
the 510 is kind of wired here.
I think I would have gone for the combo.
Yeah, maybe. I think the Karam was the right shot for sure.
But you need a better angle for that. Otherwise, you get the double kiss like that.
You don't need angles.
You need an angle. Roland's playing in the B's tomorrow with us. Well, with me, you're in the A because you needed a challenge.
And I just want to get my butt whooped.
Well,
All right.
Tyler is up.
Yeah, so
4-2.
So it started off 2-0 Mason, and then Tyler. Is it Taylor or Tyler? I think it's Tyler.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Tyler
Went on a
Westhouse.
4-0 run here. So we'll go to our stadium view. Look at all those brand new diamonds.
Every
Brand
time we
new.
switch, more people leave.
Yeah, are we gonna be the last ones here?
No, I don't think so. You can see David Searing over there, Lacey. I'm forgetting some names here, but most of you guys know.
You know, you've been in a pool game for a minute when you can just sit here and stare out into the crowd and start picking out players.
Yeah,
At
I
a
did
state
better
tournament.
this morning. Everybody's so friendly too. I had a ton of people come up and say, "Hey, you're on the stream. You guys do a good job. They appreciate it." Like, yeah, but can you not talk to me while I'm shooting the 9? Please. Oh, you can watch Zasoba shoot the 9.
Actually, what I can do is I could probably try to put up the bracket. See what I can do here.
Put up your bracket. Pay the man his money.
Pay that man his money.
5 points for who knows that movie.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. I know it.
Don't splash the pot.
I'll splash the pot whenever I want to splash the pot.
It's one of the best.
I could put the bracket up, but they just won't be able to see it.
Nobody needs to see the bracket. Go to CompuSport.
Well, I'll just I'll say that we got making it to round 4 is Duncan Kaufman, who's going to be facing off against Chris Bondi.
Oh, isn't
tomorrow.
that nice? When the women win, they hug each other. I usually get the finger.
And then the winner of this match will play Dave Coles, and that'll be the final 4 on the winner's side. So getting down. All right, we are back.
Yep.
Got our side cam view, our break cam.
Tyler's up 4-2 in this race to 8. Masters. Last match of the night. Solid break.
Oh, Andrew, he got the movie right off the bat, Rounders. He's a movie guy like
yeah.
me. We go all the time with like movie quotes. We'll say something in movie. Yeah, I figured Andy'd get it right away.
He's the cable guy. Of course he knows the movie. How much to get all the channels?
That's another good movie.
Yeah, it is.
Do you know the name of that movie?
Cable guy?
Yeah. Do you know the name of it?
No.
It's the Cable Guy.
5 points for whoever can figure that out.
I'm so tired. It's so
Okay, 5 points for the actor's name.
Do you know the name of the movie Cable Guy?
That's too easy. They can just Google that.
Uh,
Yeah, that's too easy.
oh, and he got the actor, John Malkovich.
How about this?
Correct.
In chat, name your favorite pool movies, because every time I find a new one. Obviously everybody knows The Hustler, Paul Newman, Jackie Gleason, Color of Money.
Or it could even be favorite pool, because like one of my favorite pool scenes in any movie, it's not in a pool movie.
Really?
Really. And I'm just
What's
gonna.
it in, Patrick?
It is in Dazed and Confused.
Oh.
Ben Affleck at the table. I can't even believe I let you play at my table. You are the worst pool player I've ever seen in my life. And he just keeps going on as he's running the table.
I like that.
Oh, it's hilarious.
I'll have to watch that.
Yeah, if you ever watch Ben Affleck run or act in
Oh.
Dazed and Confused, it's hilarious.
Missed the bank. Fortunate on the leave. Mason's kind of in a pickle here. My favorite, if I got to say my favorite scene in a non-pool show, would be The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. When Uncle Phil
Oh, breaks
comes
out
in.
Lucille.
Yeah, he comes in. Oh, I don't know how to play.
Jeffrey, break out Lucille.
Yeah, it's just That was way, way back. Oh, come on. That didn't hit the one?
No.
That had to be like less than a quarter inch away. Ball in hand for Tyler.
Oh, the scene from Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
So that's one I haven't seen. And
Torture, you said Jim Carrey.
that was the 5 points for Cable Guy.
Oh,
it was
yeah,
too easy.
yeah.
It was just too easy, but we'll give you the 5 points. How about this? Everybody gets 5 points for you, 5 points for everybody.
How about back to pool? What are you doing with this one ball?
Playing safe because it's a 3-foul rule.
Oh, yeah. So Mason's on one right now.
I would lock it up on the inside
The 4?
of the 5.
That's the 4 ball. Oh, that is the 5. God,
Yeah.
my eyes are going.
Well, remember, we're not looking at matchroom balls. They got rid of the orange.
That's correct.
It's my favorite color. How dare they get rid of my favorite color? And then they take the purple and make it a different number. Let's not get started.
Fun fact, Sean, I did not know this.
Sean Hughes out of Milwaukee.
Made the babushka replica for the movie Color of Money.
Balabushka.
This is doom. It's one of my favorite lines in Color of
What
Money.
do you got in this case?
What do you got in this case? Doom.
Yeah. Eddie gave me a cue. It's a Balabushka.
It's a Belabushka.
It's
No
such
big
a great
deal.
movie. It's such a great movie. They all are. So anyway, you got the Hustler, the Color of Money, and then obviously Pool Hall Junkies. But if anybody's got anything other than that, I'd like to add it to my list.
He attacked the 5.
It was a very nice try. I would have gone for the safe, but you know what? Tyler's up 2, and he felt like gambling a little bit.
Oh, here you go. Here's one you might not have seen. Least known pool movie. Harems and Kisses. More of a comedy / sexy pool movie. Not familiar with that one.
I'm adding it to my watch list right now. Nice.
The
He
way
makes
you
it look so
The
easy.
way you said that scared me.
Yeah. Right now.
I'm saving that one for private time. What are you talking about, Chris?
I don't know. What are you talking about? Envelope.
I'm so tired.
Oh, nice.
Got really good on the 5.
These
6.
are always tough.
Yeah, he's got to get nice on the 6.
Jerry Bryseth has the best lesson on balls and pockets.
Oh, look at that shot.
Just a draw. Yeah, he didn't. No chance. No, take no chances.
Yep. 8 ball might be a little bit in the way, but I think I'll tell you what. I've never seen anybody shoot over a ball as well as Mason.
That's because he practices one-handed.
Yeah, I mean he jacked up over a ball just does not bother him at all. It's like it's not even there.
Yeah. Well, it's you practice. It becomes kind of natural.
I'm probably playing another draw here, I would think. Pretty good angle to slide over for the 9.
Probably wanted a little bit more, but I mean, honestly,
I think this is about perfect. I mean, just middle ball here, maybe a little bit below middle ball, just to slide it over for the 9.
If I had this shot, I'd be a little nervous, but
no, I'd be worried about the side pocket. I mean,
right.
that's what I'd be worried about. But Mason knows how to control the cue ball well enough where those side pockets don't even come into play. So
played that well. Didn't
Yeah.
take any chances.
probably playing another draw shot down to the 10 here. I'm guessing. I mean, he doesn't have to draw. He could pop off the rail. I like, he's popping off the rail. See, that's how a pro plays that shot.
That is tough to do, too.
Yeah, that's how a pro does it. I'll tell you what else, my buddy Andy, I know you're watching, he plays that shot that way, like you're supposed to. 3 rails around. And I play it like how I do, and I draw it, and I get out of shape.
Well, that's how it goes. We
Nice.
can't all be good,
Very true, very true.
Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame. WIBHOF.org. We got John Kramer here. If you haven't joined, join. The nominations are coming in. Voting has just started this week for this year's.
And John's playing in the
Entry.
Masters, isn't he?
He always does, yeah. He's playing today, actually. So, yeah, he played a little bit.
All right, back to the match. Mason getting ready to break. What do we got? 3-4. Tight match here.
See what he does with this break. Does he cut break it or pop break it? Nice pop break.
Yeah, Torture You says it. Yeah, you stay in line longer that way. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, anytime you're drawn and through your line,
Right.
you're going to get out of line quick. When you come in line, and
I like to call it going into the cone.
going
The
into
cone of the
cone.
shot.
Yep.
I learned that from, I don't know who, a pro. And I try to explain it to people, and they're like, what's this cone? I'm like, I can't explain it. You either know it or you don't. Wow.
We'll wait for it.
Unbelievable bank shot there.
All right, hit it. Let's take a look at it again.
I mean, the 3 ball's going to be something too, though, so don't miss this. Mason's a quick shooter.
God, he drilled that.
That was a beautiful shot.
Yeah, Torture You says, I think Mason pulls away here. After drilling that shot,
Yeah.
maybe.
That's got to be all the confidence in the world.
Yeah, that's a huge shot right there.
I mean, he's used to playing on 9-foot tables. Mason just got back from Poland.
All right, look at this,
Derby.
coming around in line again. Just using the rails nice. Coming in line to his ball.
Yeah, he's not overdoing it, just rolling into it. So now if he's off a foot, it's no big deal.
He's going to draw off this one for sure.
Yeah, touch a bottom right.
Don't get straight. Think he's good.
Barron and the Kid, that's a good one. I've seen that. Johnny hustles.
Ricky Schroeder at the end.
Pool Hall Junkies is a tough one to be the favorite, but, I mean, it is pretty good. Need more cowbell.
I think it's just, I think Christopher Walken kind of makes that
That's
movie.
it.
You
Yeah.
know? I just, at the end when he's like, you said it, Joe, shoot it all.
Right.
You know, like, that's funny. But
That's
the
how-
rest of the movie is just kind of, I don't know.
I
I'm
like
not
when
a
he
fan.
gives them the speech in the bathroom. Some
Yeah.
people are tigers, some people are sheep. Which are you? I don't remember. But you know, you get the gist. It was motivational. I should actually play that before every match.
That guy, I mean, he's actually a good actor, and I watched an interview with him recently, and it was really that movie he did a while back where he plays kind of like a gangster in New York with Robert De Niro.
That would be a good movie. What movie is that?
I'm trying to think of it. Played a great part in the movie, but
Look at that.
how he got the part was interesting. Mason with a really clean looking out here, man. And let's look at the shot. One of the shots that got him, he made another shot right after this bank shot. He made a killer shot on the 3 ball.
Yeah, look at this 2 ball here. This is not an easy bank.
Yeah, and then the 3 afterwards, he drills the 3, which, I mean, and he got out. Look
And
at that.
he did that with top.
Yeah, look at where this cue ball lands, and he just drills the 3. Maybe we get the 3 in there as well. Nope, we don't.
Great shot though.
Yeah, really good looking out to tie things back up. So, Mason had I'll tell you what, when he started off the day, I mean, it's not how you want to start a day off. He started off 0-4 in his first match
Yeah.
and roared like a lion.
Yep.
8 in a row,
Yep.
taking his first match down. So,
Brutal.
yeah. I mean, I tell you, you got to catch your gear, but once you catch it, you know, you're good.
So how many people out there are down 4 in your first match and you're already kind of mad, maybe giving up, you know, and then to pull off 8 in a row, it's got to feel good,
Not easy.
you know. Didn't trade off either, right? It was 4-0 and then just 8 in a row to finish the match. It's got to feel pretty good.
Torture You was talking about a 4-railer here. He didn't need to go 4 rails. And he said, yeah, Mason's in dead stroke right now. I'd have to agree. The only thing that can slow him down is if Taylor gets a break and run here. Break looks good.
Look at that break.
Oh, where's that 10 ball going?
It actually worked out nice. The 1, I didn't see the 1 got covered up.
Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, he's got to look at it. He's going to take the shot. He's going to Don't think he can see enough of the one to make it. He's got enough of it to bank it, though. He could bank this, but then he's going to be tough to get to the 2, so why? You'd have to really put a stroke on it.
I'll be honest.
You could draw this and bank it.
I don't like this shot.
I like it just because I get to draw.
Well, if you can get around it, then yeah, it's fine. I thought the 3 was in the way. It was. Had to play the bank.
Yeah, but like I said, look at the 2. It's tough to get to the 2 from the bank, so
Definitely
is it worth going for it? Now he's kind of hooked.
I think he's going to have to jump this.
It is jumpable for sure.
Now, are you going to get any love on the 3 afterwards?
Exactly.
Probably not.
Yeah, you probably end up behind the 10 or what's Jeff Huff saying? He says, working with some friends with connections to get another good pool movie made.
Oh, man, hook me up.
Going to be a couple of years at least.
Put me in the background, I'll just be on like a table way in the back just shooting balls. You need some, right? Some extras? Hook me up, brother.
Yeah, let us know. Especially if you're paying.
So I was just going to say, last year at WSPA, they had Fedor Gorst, and that was before he was on his hot streak. I mean, the guy's playing unbelievable, and now we're going to have Tyler Steyer. And, man, I'd love to see those guys play. I wish they'd both come here and play.
He is going airborne here.
Got to. There's no other option. Drills it.
Wow, that's going to make the highlight reel. And shape on the 3. So
that's about as good as you can ask for.
What is Torture You is trying to say? Master players are probably the East rated being down 4
easiest rattled being down 4 games. Because what happens is their ego gets in the way. They get mad. They start blaming everything. And then they just pretty much give up or break their cue.
Oh.
Like a B player is actually very resilient.
Not
resilient.
Mason.
No, well, Mason's been doing this for a while, right?
Yeah.
He's on the pro tour now. I mean, he's just getting started, but he's been doing this for a while. I mean, going from Derby to Poland and now playing on 7-foot tables should be a cakewalk.
No, nothing's a cakewalk in this division. I mean, there's some great players here. I want to take another look at that jump.
True.
I want to take another look at that jump shot.
Look at that shot, man.
God.
Tyler is playing amazing.
Let's take another look at this jump shot. I mean, that 3 was no cakewalk either. He just buried. I mean, he's making some nice shots here in this little run.
We got Mr. Winkle, Shane Winkle, in the house. The man that sold me my first jump cue.
He played on the stream, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm sure he has.
Yeah.
He's here somewhere, or maybe he went home. He was here earlier.
All right, the rest of this rack is now looking pretty good. Slide up table a little bit to get to the 6. Or take a little nice bump off the 9. 7 goes in the side.
A little bumperoony.
8 goes down. Yeah, I think he's probably safe to get out of this one.
Yeah, I like this. Just make the 6, make the 7. Don't get too fancy. Little angle on the 8.
See, this is a rack right here I'm looking at. My eyes are getting big, and I'd possibly make a dumb mistake.
So, personally, I would have just popped that in. Tyler's feeling good with his stroke, so goes 2 rails. See, he's not happy with this.
Well, that's because he's going to be a little long now.
Right. He wanted an
9.
angle.
Yeah, he wanted some more angle to draw back, get a little closer to the 9, but, he's more than fine right here. He'll probably still be able to get nice and close to the 9.
Yeah, he had to stroke that one in just to get
Off the
4
rail.
inches off the rail. Yeah. But that's enough. That's more than enough.
And he's got to put a little bit of a stroke on it, too, again here to come off the rail, or it's rolling up pro side, which I don't like. I think he's got plenty of angle to come off the rail, huh? Play the 10 in the same pocket.
Yeah, he's definitely not going short side.
There you go. Perfect. So it didn't really need to put a stroke on it at all, actually. Just played it just right.
He's playing great. 5-4 takes the lead once again.
So was that a break and run? I think that was a break and run.
I don't know.
Folks at home probably.
Yeah, rewind 2 minutes and let us know. Who broke? Was it a break and run? I don't think it was. I thought there was a couple back and forths, but maybe not.
No, because he made some tough shots. I mean, he had the jump shot.
That would have been the first break and run of the match.
No,
Did Mason
Really?
have one?
pretty sure.
Shoot, we should start. Keeping stats on these like we do for the King of the Hill on Fridays at 7:30 Central.
It's so hard at 1:30 though.
yeah.
My
Yeah,
brain
don't
has to-
you brought it up.
Oh yeah, I know. Because I am usually kind of a stats guy, so I don't know.
Let's say they both have one run each, and go from there. Squatting that cue ball, 10's going to the same
Oh.
spot. I actually like the. It could have been an early game if the 10 would have sat there.
Yeah, it could have. He's kind of hoping it was going to stick there, because then 1-3-10 or whatever. But you know what? I think he's pretty safe to get out here, because table's looking good. Now, do you
Well-
play the one up to the 3, or are you cutting this one on the side?
I think it's a little risky to cut it in the side unless you can stop it on the 9 for the 2 up. This is not an easy out.
I think he is going to play it up to the 3. I think that's the right move.
Yep, made both and played
Wow.
shape on the 2.
So that works out perfect.
That wouldn't have worked on Pro Cut Pockets.
No. Well, I mean, the one would have sat maybe.
Yeah.
I think.
There might have been a
General idea.
little jarring. No pun intended.
Okay, Torture, you said I think that run started with the 3 ball, so maybe it was
Yeah.
not a break and run.
I'm pretty much always right. I just don't want to make Patrick feel bad because he's been doing this for 12 hours. This is my first match, so
Feel free to call me out, correct
I'm pretty
me,
fresh.
beat me down. Cat said he offered to commentate. That's right. I did agree to stay. So,
Oh, Kakak, there's room for you tomorrow here at 8 a.m.
well, we do got to get things started. Yeah.
8 a.m. Central. This stream will be back on for another 2-parter. Whoa, he got
Oh.
down too quick on that.
Yeah, he's not happy with that one.
He kind of didn't get down, popped up. That's not gonna. It's not gonna do it.
And if he would have made that, he would have been primed to break and run, I think.
And this is the winner side still, correct?
Yep, correct.
So it is double elimination. So whoever does lose goes to the B side, and they continue to play.
And it's a tough side over there. I mean, there's some great players on that side right now.
Ton of players in the Masters that I don't want to play.
I mean, really, it doesn't matter where you're at in this bracket. There's just great players all around. So.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who you get.
Yeah.
They're all going to be able to break. They're all going to be able to maybe run out and play safe. They don't take chances. If they don't have an out, they play safe.
Ooh, that's a good question, Eric Court. What's the best low deflection shaft? And I like that he said low deflection,
Right.
and not no
The
deflection.
Ultra Pros are
Yeah.
really nice. If you like it, just stick with it, man.
Yeah, Jacobys are nice. They, I'll tell you what, I was talking about it earlier. They use more wood in their shaft than any other low deflection
The Ultra
shaft.
Pros do. Yeah, they
Yeah.
have 2 different versions.
128 pieces of layered wood in there, I think.
I think it's up to 200 in the Ultra.
Is it really?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
It's really cool. I mean, if you're going carbon, I prefer the P Shower. And then maybe Q-Tech. And then I'd like to try the new Jacoby version 3. I guess it doesn't sound twangy.
I'm telling you,
I'm pretty excited to try that.
I love my pea shower, but I have played with the Jacoby low deflection, and yeah, that's
The wood shaft?
Yeah, the wood shaft. My brother has one.
I almost wish I didn't switch to carbon at all.
Thing plays nice.
I mean, they're great. They come on all their cues for a little extra, right? And it was kind of the go-to shaft for a while there.
All right, looks like Tyler, is gonna get out of this rack.
Yeah, it's because you see Taylor Collar roaming around here.
Yeah, I know. Well, the Y keeps throwing me off.
The commentator.
Oh no, I'm not. I can't hit that button right now.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we can get some peeps in here.
Yeah, if you guys are still here at WSPA and you're just walking around,
If anybody's watching, just peep in here. Just say hi.
I mean, we haven't totally overused that.
By the way,
soundbite.
John Fields is in the tournament as well. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's out.
I know he did go to the one loss side.
Really? Who beat him? Oh, shouldn't ask that.
The
I
guy
don't-
who beat Jeremy Fedkenauer.
What? Who is that?
Chad. I could tell you right
Chad
now.
Goss?
No, not Chad Goss. Let me go over to the other side here. Let's see.
I'm going to point something out here really quick.
Chad.
Do you see the orange flags under all the tables? If-
Chad Elston. And then
I've never heard of him.
he's a 700 plus Fargo. He's
Wow.
really
Must be a pro.
good. Yeah.
Close
Well,
to it.
I mean, he beat Jeremy, he beat John, so
Yeah, that's
Who cares?
darn near pro.
who cares what his Fargo is? You know?
So those orange flags are if you have a shot that's in question and you want to call a ref to watch the shot. Kind of a neat. There's about 5 to 6 refs walking around.
Who's asking about the orange flags?
I was just bringing it up because
Oh.
it's kind of a neat tip of the day,
Fun
concept.
fact.
Fun fact. Thank you.
Here's a Fromer fun fact. I just watched that movie the other day.
Cue ball going everywhere.
Yeah, and it looks like a dry break. So,
Well, at least it's not a complete sellout because the 1's tough. The 9's a little tough.
yeah, what's the line on the 9?
We'll take a look at the overhead here so you can kind of see the big picture on this. You can see what Mason's looking at here for the line on the 1. Is he thinking rail first? No.
He's doing some mirroring right now, trying to figure something out. I think he's coming off the rail into the 1. It's tough, though, because he'd have to hit the... Hey, got a good hit.
It's a nice try. Tyler's going to be loving this. Up 6-4 in a race to 8. This could take him to 7 and put him on the hill.
Yeah, Mason's going to want to grab this one, keep him from getting to the hill.
If he's got the 1 ball here,
Yeah,
he's going to have control of this match and most likely play it safe until he can break up the trouble balls. I mean, the 9 does go on the side, right? Left side, so that's not too bad. 2 goes in the right side.
Torture You is asking, is there any good action over here right now?
Oh, yeah, man.
I'm sure there is.
Yeah.
I mean, it is clearing out. I mean, tables are empty.
The people that are here, though, are the people that you want to play. Okay, so he opted for the safe, but I think he's going to drop it.
Yeah, it's going to drop.
No, it stopped.
Well, it's going to leave a shot for Mason. I think Mason's going to be able to get at the
What
one.
an opportunity.
Yeah, he'll be able to spin around this 8 if it's in the way, but if it's in the way, it's just in the way, and it's going to be able to spin around, and he's just got to make it, and he'll be on the 2. He'll have a cut on the 2.
Get around that 7 ball.
Oh. Yeah, he got hooked. Oh, we're talking millimeters. This is a game of millimeters, you know?
Inches even.
Got to come with a great shot here.
Got the hit,
And scratched.
and he broke everything up. Oh, my God. What about the 2-9-10? No, it doesn't go.
No. I mean, anything's possible, but look at where the 2 is.
It doesn't go.
You're going to see a safety here. He's going
I
to
think
lock him.
so.
Lock
You know,
him
he
on the
played a
9.
safe last time, and it backfired. He could get out if he wanted to.
Yeah, Torture, you said Got to make sure not to swerve too much and scratch. And
Bingo. Nailed it.
well, I think he was talking when he bent it around the 8 to get to the 1. I think he was talking about that shot.
5 points for Torture. 2
Yeah.
points for Patrick.
I mean, I think, hey, what are you taking my points for?
I got to split them evenly.
He's going to play the 3. It looks like there is a play on the 3. He's going to draw back fraction and play the 3. Yeah, so if this 3 goes... But I don't like the angle he's using to get to the 3. I mean, I can't see it clear, I guess, but as long as he draws back to the rail, he should be able to get on the 3. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, he had the out before. It was just tricky. And then it backfired, and he's lucky to be back to the table. So you got to take advantage now. Get on the hill. Can't get much better than this. So, okay, let's talk about the 6-8. He was just looking at that. Does the 6 go past the 8?
Absolutely. Yeah, I think that goes pretty clearly.
Because that's going to be the key here.
Ooh. Did he get out far enough here?
Oh, yeah. It's a little straight, but, I mean, you can cheat these league cut pockets for days.
Yeah, and he could bend around the 10 a little bit if need be.
Take a look at the overhead for the 6 ball. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, he's... Ooh, yeah, no, I mean, the overhead, it looks a little funny, but...
He might have to use this to break that up.
You're right. If he's looking at it this closely, the 6 probably does not go by the 8. I think you're right.
I'll tell you, that's the only tricky part of this rack, right? I mean...
Well, he could solve it right now if he wants to bust into it.
I mean, you're taking a chance, right?
You got to risk it for the biscuit.
At this level, you usually don't risk it.
Yeah. Well, it must go. It has to go. I mean, he's just eyeing it up too much.
Well, if it doesn't go, I mean, there's always the safety. But it's got to be a lock-up safety.
Yeah, the keelwood shaft, that's a kind of a new thing I've been seeing. A lot of people switching to keelwood. I've shot with it. I don't know. I haven't played with it enough to make a determination of any sort, I think. So.
Well, the thing with keelwood, see, a lot of the older players, when they had maple shafts, back when the wood had more rings in it, they were actually stiffer. They were lower deflection. Now when you get a maple shaft, they've been grown so fast that they have less rings in the wood, age-wise. So they're really whippy. So you can't get a good maple shaft anymore.
Well, that's why they make the low deflections. They
Correct.
Pin all that wood together.
So keelwood, in my opinion, just kind of mimics those old, tired,
you could go with
dried out maple shafts.
Snooker sticks. I mean, they use ash.
Oh, yeah.
Go to ash, maybe. And I like the look of ash, too. It's really nice. As we always tell MH, that's a nice piece of ash.
Yeah, MH is very proud of his cue.
Made it himself?
I think it's I don't know if it's a single piece.
Oh, no, it's got like 4 or 5 pieces.
Oh, no.
Oh, Mason is going to be thrilled to have
Second
this table
opportunity.
back. Well, I guess that ball, yeah, I want to see that shot again. Like, we have to take another look at that shot to kind of dissect what happened.
6 ball in. Do you foresee any troubles going from the 7 to the 8? I mean, this is a tricky shot for a B player. I panic on these shots. Sometimes I don't know how hard to hit them.
Yeah, Mason hit it like no problem. Got a nice bump here.
Look at that. Comes out smelling like roses.
Oh, man, I got to hit a replay on that shot, so we're not going to be able to dissect that other shot.
Well, we could.
No, because that was a really nice shot by Mason, so I want to have that for the highlight reel.
Highlight reel. We're going to have a good one after this weekend. It's going to probably be like an hour long. It'll be all the best shots. So we urge you guys to subscribe. It's free. And when we do highlight reels and other streams like this, if you hit the notification, click all, the little bell there, and And while you're at it, maybe hit the thumbs up.
Nice little 2-ball out here. Well, more than 2 balls, but I mean, he played these nice, bump on the 10 here. Just nice little out there.
Nice out. Yep. Cleaned it up.
Yeah,
I think he was a little fortunate bumping into the 8, I think. I don't think that was the plan, but it worked out really nicely.
I'm going to say he was definitely planning that, actually. Well, you're talking about when he was making the shot. You were saying you weren't
right from the 7 to the 8.
Yeah, that was a tough shot.
It worked out though because sometimes you got to get a roll, and that's going to give him the momentum, to maybe cruise forward. Tyler didn't get to the hill.
Yeah,
that's a huge difference. It could have been 7-4.
Yeah, and if he gets this, it ties things up.
Right, it's now close.
Got a good break. Does
Look
he got
at
a shot
that.
on the 1?
How many balls did he make? 4?
2 at least.
Oh, wow.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, wow. It looked like a lot more.
He's got a shot on the 1. What's he got to get to? The 3, because the 2 is down. So,
yep, 2 and 4 are gone.
Let's take a look at the overhead real quick here. He's looking about just using the 7 as a stopper.
Yep.
Rolling up, playing the 1, and kind of using the 7 as a stopper maybe. He could roll past the 7 and play the 3 all the way down if he wanted to.
Ooh.
What just happened?
Wow. I mean, it was an unfortunate kiss, which caused it to go right for the pocket. So watch, it goes off the 1, then the 7, then the 3. I mean, you can't really judge that.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Funny enough, though, even if he didn't scratch, I don't think there would have been much shot on the 3.
Oh, what do we got? We got 3 to the 5. No big deal. 5 to the 6 is there. Oh, this could be trouble. Torture, you said the longer this goes, the more advantage Mason has. Lots of pressure.
Ain't that the truth? I mean, if you're not finishing the racks and getting on the hill, Mason's going to creep up on you.
Well, Tyler's playing, doesn't look like he's succumbing to any pressure right now. I mean, he did miss the...
Well, that was so tight.
It was tight.
Yeah, and then he had to put a stroke on it. That was a tough shot. And these are new tables. So, these pockets will reject a shot. It's actually tighter on the inside than the points. So when you rattle, they rattle out. I've heard, some people talking about that. I mean, I like it. Now, if you got a 4-inch pocket, they're going to be parallel all the way down the shelf. But
so he's kind of jacking up. It's like he wants to draw a little bit on this. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I mean, I just roll forward 2 inches.
Well,
that's just me.
He's got to draw back to get good on the 6.
Oh,
here.
I didn't see the 6. It was behind his
Oh,
head.
see, he got on the 50-yard line here.
Yeah, that's going to be rough.
Yeah, he was trying to draw that back, and it is interesting that he didn't get a lot of draw out of that. I mean, must have. I don't know what happened. I don't know.
Well, you try to cheat the pocket, and he's on the rail, so he's digging into it, right? So your aim is off a little bit.
So
it could have massaged a little too.
Can you switch over to the overhead view, or the dual view? I want to see. So yeah, there is room. So if he plays this with a little bit of inside, not even much, and he just gets over to the left side of the table,
right?
I mean, he'll be on the 7. Don't do it. Just take the tough shot on the 7. There's room. It goes. You just definitely don't want to scratch on the side.
Yeah. Torture. Honestly, a safety could be a good option here.
I think he's attacking and taking a 6 down, getting a cue ball, probably 2 or 3 inches off the left rail.
It's all percentages.
Two or 3 inches off the left rail, and he went more.
Wow.
Wow,
Unbelievable shape there.
That is really incredible. I mean, that 8 ball is like a beach ball getting that close to it, right?
Right. And these tables roll forever. Brand new Simonis cloth.
Yeah, that's what Andrew Brooker just said it. Big 8 ball. It was a big 8 ball.
It's like a bowling ball.
Yeah.
He got around it. Yeah, he did use outside on that shot.
Well, yeah, to get above the pocket, I thought he was going to stay below the pocket.
We know what you thought,
Yeah.
Patrick. It's okay, buddy.
Yeah, whatever. 2 a.m. Bish Murmush.
Peaton's got it. If I pronounce that correctly. It's probably Peyton.
Yeah, it's Peyton. Ooh. Flirted with that side pocket.
Well, you know, the funny thing is you get double the draw on these tables if you go low. I don't know what it is about new cloth, but the draw is just there.
All right, what do you do here? He's going to have to come with a little bit of a shot, huh?
Yeah, top. I mean, I personally like, I don't know. I mean, it's tough. You can jack up and do bottom right, or you can do top left. What do you like to do? You know, I mean, the top could get you in a scratch, so you got to be careful.
Yeah. How do you pronounce that name? I don't know. I can't pronounce that.
Yeah.
What is the Fargo rate of the commentators?
I'm unrated.
In the booth, I'm a 800.
My credit score is higher than my Fargo rating. So so there.
All right, top inside, 3 rails. You got there. Nice shot there by Tyler. This is to get to the hill.
He needs a shot. I mean, just to have the opportunity to be back at the table, you got to make this. In the hole. In the hole.
All right, Mason needs to go 3 in a row here to stay on the winner's side.
Wow. We could have an exciting match here. Or Tyler could just wrap this up on a break and run.
Yeah, and I haven't been keeping stats, but what have we had? 2, 3 break and runs, or just 1?
No comment.
No comment.
Yeah, see, I thought the top was the right choice too. But being that far from the rail, you know, it's tough. Jacking up and trying to draw out of that, there's nothing good comes from that. I usually draw right into the side pocket. So, yeah, he made the right choice. Couldn't be any more perfect than that. As Andrew said, perfect.
And look at that. Maybe because I'm tired, but Tyler is wearing a Mad Apple t-shirt.
Yeah, I believe he's in leagues and he plays in tournaments, and he's in team events as well. If you play in more tournaments, I know you're trying to balance your work life, all that. Look at that 10 ball just hanging in the pocket. What is this going to become? Is it a dry break? That's a dry break. So you shoot the 1-3, then the 1, and then the 2-10. Game over.
Let's see. I mean, it's a possibility.
Beautiful.
It's a possibility.
What a break. I mean, tough break.
You gotta come all the way back up table. There it is.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh,
He got there.
Got around it.
You got it.
That's perfect. That might just be the momentum that Mason needs.
Nice. All right, so Torture, you says, let's have some money matches commentating after this one. Make it happen.
See, the thing with
Chris-
money matches is that everybody's drunk. And they're not going to do much pool shooting. They're going to be flapping the jaw. So we'd have to mic them.
And I'm out of gas, man.
Yeah.
I'm running out of gas.
I mean, it would be interesting to mic up a couple drunk masters while they're, sharking each other for
Sometimes that's the best pool
a few
you'll see.
hundred or whatever.
Get a few drinks in some guys and let them go.
We could mic them up. The problem is that it would no longer be PG. So
True.
there's that. And we do have a lot of juniors watching. Maybe not at this hour, but they will watch it later. Again, all this is going to be on our YouTube channel. We actually have the WSPA 2022 on our channel, if you're interested.
All right, where is the 5 is going in?
It was like Sean Henning, John Fields, and Gary Voska in the Masters 10 ball. Really, really exciting finals.
All right. We do just play a lock-up safe on the 4 ball here, maybe?
It depends on if he's feeling aggressive.
Yeah, I mean, because the one might go on the side. Could bank it as well. Yeah, lock up on the 4. I like it.
Yep, and put the 1 somewhere over there by the 10. Maybe you get lucky, get a combo option.
I don't see a 110.
Not anymore,
Yeah.
but a lot of times you can look for those, right? Like in 9 ball, put the ball by the money ball and lock it up, and you never know. You might get a quick game out of it.
I feel what you're putting down.
First game today, first match, guy 3 fouled me. That's how it started me.
Torture, you said jail safe incoming. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We saw it. Lock up on the 4.
I mean, how do you even hit this?
Oh, easy.
I don't see it.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, what do you see? Bust out the micro jump cue.
Okay, no. Here you go. You throw it off the bottom rail on the screen. Pop it up high over the 4 onto the 1. 1 ball corner
That
puck.
could work. Yeah, that could work.
I mean, it's fun looking, Like
Actually, I've seen people do that where they'll shoot the cue ball with a jump into the rail,
over
and
the
then
ball.
it jumps over the balls.
Yeah. I'm not saying that's the shot. I'm just messing around.
Honestly, it could work here because I don't see anything else. I don't even see a 2 rail, 3 rail, 4 rail.
Well, I don't see any easy path to the 1. I mean, Jesus.
Maybe
it's tough.
3.
1, 2.
Yeah, but then you got to hit it hard enough for something to hit a rail after contact.
Andrew Brooker says, Chris, that's cheating. I missed it.
I don't know. How am I cheating? I'm the most honest pool player in Wisconsin. I stand by that. I called a foul on myself today.
Hey, I like the way Torture You thinks, man. There's always a 110 combo somewhere.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, 15 rails and
Sounds like 9 ball's your game, buddy. Because I had
But he
people
ain't-
play
he
1-9, 2-9, 3-9, 4-9, and every time they missed, I never had a shot. Go figure.
you got Rick saying tie up to 2 ball.
That was a nice attempt. I got to hand it to him.
All right, let's look at the table here. Does the 3 go by the 10?
I do believe Mason's looking at that right now.
He's eyeing that up. I think it does go. It's kind of, we don't got the perfect view on it. But if the 3 goes by the 10, I mean, this rack looks pretty good. He did come a little. Wow, the ball finally slowed up.
Wow.
That ball's been rolling all day,
All night.
Yeah. Finally, the balls are slowing down a little bit. I mean, it is really tight and scary.
Maybe-
Do you even risk a 310? I don't know.
I think the 3 goes here.
I think it does too. He's almost on the perfect angle to see it.
Pop it in, little draw.
I mean, he is really lining this one up, so it's got to be close. If Mason's looking at it that close, I'd be nervous. This is
Yeah.
what a confident shot that was.
Jacked up on the 4. Oh, no, he's good. Just a tall bridge, nothing too hectic. Well, this will be interesting. He kind of got a weird angle on the 6. How do you get back to the 7 without a power stroke.
Oh, looks like we're about to lose Eric Court. He's bowing out. But we're almost hill.
Top left.
Yeah, if
That
Mason
was an
pulls this
amazing
one out, we'll
hit.
be hill. And it's the last match of the night. You got to stick it out, man.
Stick it out.
Oh, this is a fun. I like this shot just floating over
I
a
mean,
little bit.
Tyler has to win 1. Mason has to win 2. It's almost over. Scratch that. Probably. Ooh, a little straight on the 9. Okay,
Yeah.
he's got an angle.
Does he? Yeah,
Top
he does.
English
He
for the
does.
win.
If he does, he's got to probably hit it hard.
These are scary, though. No, he's drawing.
Oh, this is even tougher. That's even tougher.
What?
Mm.
Well, that was interesting. I wonder if the top could have been an option to come around.
I mean, if it was, he would have had to hit it pretty hard. Either way.
Yeah, but these tables do move. You saw what he just did a shot before. Interesting choice. Tyler with the opportunity to finish this match at 7-6, race to 8.
Well, here's the thing, though. I mean, if he draws, he's risking overdrawing into the side, right? I mean, I think you got to draw. If he rolls forward, he's going to maybe be on the 50, you know?
I just
So-
put like maximum stroke and follow on this and see where it ends up.
Well, I think he's going to draw this, though.
No. Maybe.
And this is missable if he's...
Kind of a stun. Yeah, he's
It's missable if you're jacking up like that. He hit it pretty
didn't,
good.
He didn't get the draw he was looking for, but
got
he's
it.
got the shot.
Yeah, he's got enough of it. Oh, but look at what he's pointing at. It's not natural because natural tangent line is going right into the side pocket. So he's going to have to put some English on this, which is going to make the shot a little more tricky. But
an 8th tip of right English, and that might actually help you overcut it.
yeah, you just don't want to scratch on the side. Some are saying bank. Uh-oh. Oh, he
In
got
the hole.
there it was. That was the match. All right, ladies and gentlemen, really enjoyed having you all with us. Great day of pool. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be rested and not talking like a zombie.
Yeah, I'm Chris G, and I'm in the booth with Patrick Glenn. And thank you, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow. So subscribe and get those notifications. We'll be back all day tomorrow, Saturday, and probably most of Sunday. Thanks, everyone.
Peace out, guys.